There's a huge gap between simply living life and truly enjoying it. And the difference? It often comes down to our habits, especially what we do at the end of each day. While some people spend their evenings scrolling, stressing, or zoning out, others, the ones living a genuinely happier life than 95% of us, have cracked a simple code. They've turned their evenings into a time of peace, restoration, and intentional joy. And the best part? These habits aren't complicated. They're small shifts that add up to big change. Let's dive into the habits that can transform your life from just okay to absolutely fantastic. First, prioritizing sleep. Let's start with the most foundational habit, sleep. Those living happier lives don't treat sleep like an afterthought. They treat it like fuel. They have a bedtime, and they actually honor it. Because they know that deep, quality rest is the ultimate mood booster, stress reducer, and energy restorer. A well-rested brain is more optimistic, more focused, and more resilient. And that's why sleep is sacred to them. 2. Unplugging from technology. This one is personal. I used to scroll late into the night, convincing myself it was relaxing or productive, but it wasn't. It was draining me. So I started unplugging, no more screens at least an hour before bed. And the shift was almost immediate. I felt calmer, clearer, more present. People who live happier lives than 95% of others. They've been doing this all along. They know that true peace doesn't live in a glowing screen. It lives in real life. 3. Practicing gratitude. Gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about noticing what's good, what's working, what made you smile today. The happiest people reflect on their day and find moments to appreciate, big or small. That one kind message, the way the light hit the trees, a meal that actually hit the spot. It doesn't have to be grand, just real. And over time, this rewires their brain to look for the good, not just the problems. 4. Engaging in a relaxing activity. Instead of cramming in last-minute to-dos, these folks slow down their evenings. They read, they stretch, they take warm baths, they listen to music that softens the soul. They know the goal isn't productivity, it's peace, and that peace carries into the next day. 5. Connecting with loved ones. At the end of the day, what matters most is connection. Happier people make time for it, even in small ways. A shared meal, a meaningful conversation, a snuggle with their pet. These moments anchor us, and in a world that pulls us in 1,000 directions, they remind us what really matters. 6. Setting intentions for tomorrow. The night before, they look ahead, not just at their to-do list, but how they want to feel tomorrow. Calm, focused, grateful. They plan for that. They journal. They sketch out a roadmap, so the next morning isn't chaos, it's clarity. This habit creates momentum, and momentum is the backbone of happiness. 7. Embracing solitude. They also embrace solitude, not loneliness, but being with themselves, without distraction. A walk, a moment of stillness, a quiet room and a candle. These aren't empty moments, they're deeply nourishing ones. That quiet time lets them process, reflect, and just be. And that presence is powerful. 8. Focusing on self-care. And finally, self-care. The happiest people don't pour from an empty cup. They fill it, every night. Maybe it's skincare, maybe it's journaling, maybe it's simply doing nothing for a while. But they do something that says, I matter, my peace matters, my well-being is not a luxury, it's a priority. You don't need to do all 8 habits overnight. Start with 1. Let it sink in, let it support you, and then build from there. Your evenings can either drain you or restore you. You get to choose. Because happiness isn't found in the big, dramatic moments. It's built in the quiet, consistent ones, every single night. If this spoke to you, follow at Masters of Habit for more guidance on building a life that feels good. One habit at a time. Your best life starts tonight.